Hey everyone. This is your agenda video for the week. And so we are the third week of our rotation already in health. I have to say first, those of you who chose the to do the second option, which was the video recipes, those have been great. I love watching those. You guys did a fantastic job on those. And it was just so much fun to see you guys making your recipes and enjoying them at the end. So that's awesome. All right. So moving on. So what you guys are going to be doing this week is we are getting out of our nutrition portion and now we're getting into um our tobacco, alcohol, and drug unit. This week we're going to focus on drugs, concentrating on that topic, and then next week we'll start getting into tobacco and alcohol. You know, unfortunately, with online learning and just giving you guys, a very small chunk of it, hopefully you guys will learn a lot. But again, it's nothing can beat being in the classroom and getting so much more knowledge there. Um, so we're making do with what we have. But anyway, so what you guys are going to be doing for now, you can do one or the other. You do not have to do both. Um, so for the first one, you're going to go and you're going to fill out this right here, this worksheet. I put it into a table, so hopefully it's user friendly for you guys. You will resubmit this document back to me when it's filled out. So where you're going to get your information from, you are going to be researching 8 different drugs. And so the directions are inside this document for you, and how to find it. I'm going to show you really quick though, if you choose to do this one. You're going to go to your browser, and hopefully I can do this. I have to move myself out of the way for a second. You are going to go to a drugfreeworld.org, drugfreeworld.org. I've gone there many times. As you can see, it's already popping up. And when you get here, when it loads, it's kind of like an interactive one. You are going to go, oops, hold on, sorry, not this. When my face is in the way, it won't let me click on it. When you get here, I'm going to put myself at the bottom right now. You are going to go up at the top where it says get the facts. And then when you do that, if you can scroll down to it and click on the drug that you want to research, or if you simply just click it, it's going to take you to a new screen. I kind of like this screen personally because it's easy to see which one I want. And so I'm not having you research all of these. I'm making you research 8 of them. Okay. So one of those drugs that you're going to have to research is marijuana. So I'm going to click on the marijuana and it's going to take me to a new website. This will start playing, so I usually mute it right away. And over to the left, once you get under that particular page, right here it says flip through the booklet. You're going to click on that, and then it's going to take you to the actual booklet of the marijuana information that you're going to have to fill out. So obviously there's 32 pages. You will just scroll through it. Remember, you can make this really big or small using your touch screen. So don't feel like when it pops up and it looks super little, remember, you can zoom in. All right. It will take you through like what it is. I know that that is a particular question I ask you, like how it's used, what does it look like? So you'll find that in here. Um, or here, I guess, how it's used. You'll just scroll through it. Lots of the headings are lots of the questions I'm asking. They talk about vaping, even though we're not talking necessarily about vaping right now. Street names. So I kind of put this in the directions, but street names means like if I'm on the street, and a lot of these drugs that you're going to be researching are illegal. And illegal means like you're not allowed to have it. So if you're not allowed to have it, I wouldn't want to be like on the street talking with somebody saying, hey, do you have any marijuana? Like I might disguise the name so people have no idea what I'm talking about. So in other words, I might say, hey, do you have any Texas tea? And so nobody would actually understand, if they don't know the common lingo, they might not understand that. Okay. All right. So yes, I understand there's a bad word in here. Yes, you can use it if you want to, but I get that question a lot. Um, but yeah, you're just going to go through there. Now, another one that I ask you is to give me a statistic fact on these drugs, okay? A statistic fact is facts with numbers on it. If I just literally like scroll through, okay, you will see a ton of different like numbers. Look for numbers. So like right here would be a statistic fact. Marijuana users are 3 to 7 times more likely to have a car crash. That is a statistic fact. It has a fact with numbers in it. It could even be like a percentage like what you're seeing here, okay? The more that you scroll through, the more that you will find these, okay? All right, so that is option, that's the first option. Now remember, you'll have to go back and figure out which one you need, so I can keep hitting the back button until I get there, but always click through the booklet, okay? And there's all these ones. All right, so let's go back to our class. So that was option 1. All right, option 2 is your EverFi course. If you haven't done this, you're going to have to go through. I put the directions right here for you. And this time, I know the last time I had done the EverFi course, some of you actually did this. Now there's follow-up questions. So if you actually go and do the EverFi course, you have to pass the course, but then you're going to have to come back and you're going to have to fill out this document. At the very bottom, we have I have some questions in there that I want you to ask based on using or going through that course, and some questions that things that you should have learned along the way. Okay, so those are your 2 assignments for this particular week. Don't forget, Google Hangouts are on Thursdays from 12:30 to 1 o'clock. We also, again, I know some of you who have not attended even one of these yet. You should. At the very end, we do a fun little scavenger hunt throughout your house, and obviously the top 5 kids in the class with the most tally marks by the end of the school year will get a candy bar of their choice, and I will bring that to you on the first day of school or the next time we're back in school. So it's kind of fun. People are liking it. So if you guys have any questions this week, email me or send me a message on It's Learning. But hope you guys are all enjoying your time over the weekend and get your work done. All right, bye guys.